Hi, and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. Well, today is collage day. Nope, today's challenge day, and it's really a challenge because I made my whole video and it didn't record. So I'm just going to quickly go over what I made and just kind of have to accept it for that, I guess. I don't know why it didn't record, but there we go. So it's week 3. I'm going to stand up while I do this too, so everything's going to be a little bit wonky. So I can see if it's going to continue recording since it twice now didn't record for me. This is week 3 of the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. And the prompts for this week were a page from an old book, something with stripes, photograph, a bird or nest, colored tissue paper, and a shopping list. So I have all those on there. And then Roxy Creations, this time was for week 3, is a little booklet. And so Rachel took some book page and made a little booklet out of them. She used her scrunched up documents on the inside. I didn't have those, or if I do have them, I couldn't find them in my stash, so I used some of my brown paper. She used the straw paper for the hinge, and then she used her fabric on the outside. I still can't bring myself to cut up her fabric, and I haven't used enough of it yet to really have scraps. So this is a scrap of fabric that I had in my stash. I didn't use digitals on mine. She did on hers. I used some kind of household paperwork kind of things. This is a technical journal, and this is a cool check from, 1969. And I wrapped it around, made a little tab out of it, little pocket, put a couple pieces of ephemera in here. This is an interesting old postcard looking for information on applying for work. And then this is a insurance flyer. And then on this page, Rachel added some pages in. And look, I even poked a hole in the paper. You know how I hate to poke holes in paper. I poked a hole in the paper, and then it didn't record. So here we go. We've got receipt from 1931. Here's a blank receipt from receipt book. Invoice book. What is that called? I don't even know. Sorry, guys. I'm really flustered now. Another page from the that technical manual. And then I did a little collage on the back here. And I left this blank. Probably when I choose the journal this will go in, I will maybe add some more to that. Then here's the sample that I made. And this one's going to go in my file holder journal that I've been working on. Some book page, stamp, old correspondence. This is a receipt, I think, of some sort, so I just made a little tuck spot out of it. Did a little more collage in here. In the pocket, I tucked in this, which is from 1966. This really cool old document. I don't know if it's a letter, but it's from 1818. This piece doesn't have a date on it, but I really liked the ink color and the writing, so tuck that in here. And then, of course, that'll all go in the journal, as I mentioned. I punched holes in this paper too, but I couldn't bring myself to punch it all the way through this piece of graph paper, so I'm using it as kind of a little wrap. And this is a neat receipt from 1952, and it's got these cool stamps on the back of it. Here's another receipt. This one's 1961. Piece of Italian book page. There's another. I'm going to assume that means license, although I do not know for sure. And this one is from, I don't know when this one's from. You know, 1916 maybe. I don't know. Maybe 1970. 16th of April, 1970, most likely. Okay, so there's that one. I did collage on the back of this one. This is a piece of, it's out of like a school book kind of note-taking book. And there's a receipt. And so, not the video that I wanted to have for you today. But this is the video that we've got. And I think we're still recording, so I don't know. I don't know why my iPad was being persnickety, but it was. So that's it for now. Challenge week is a challenge of a different sort. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me. Hope you'll join me again in the future for like a full real video. And I will say bye-bye for now.